A high-stakes merger on the highway. Chinese hauling firm Didi Chuxing announced plans in August to buy Uber's China operations. The deal was valued at about $35 billion, but up until that point, Uber and Didi had been in a price-slashing war, and Uber was losing about $1 billion per year in China because of it. Chinese regulators are still reviewing this deal. From driving to development dramas, that's not the only big merger announced in recent months. China's Dalian Wanda agreed to a $1 billion takeover of Dick Clark Productions. Wanda already owns companies like Legendary Entertainment, which co-produced Jurassic World, and it owns AMC, that's the U.S. movie chain. These are just some of the Chinese businesses which have merged with foreign companies in recent years, but some recent proposed mergers in places like Australia and Germany have been rejected due to national security concerns. CCTV's Liu Yang has insight.
These products used in sludge treatment will soon be used in a water treatment plant in New York. As a leading Chinese environmental company, Texan focuses on services and engineering in the field of environmental technologies. Since 2014, the company has made 4 major overseas mergers and acquisitions in Germany and the United States.
The last 2 mergers and acquisitions in Germany have given us a good reputation. From technology to engineering construction, it has formed complex, systematic environmental services.
Reputation and technology are the big gains. Recently, the company acquired 100% of Billinger Water Technologies. The firm was one of the world's leading providers of water treatment technology. M&A has helped this Chinese company fast forward its development.
We are looking for the brand, B, technology, C, the know-how, and D, the team. Okay, so overall, all these factors add up. We compare some targets in domestic China versus overseas like Germany or US. Then we found that the overseas acquisition can give us all the above content.
According to Xinhua News Agency, China's overseas mergers and acquisitions were worth a record $134 billion in the first half of 2016. However, China's purchasing power has raised concerns in the West, especially in countries such as Germany and Australia. In August this year, the Australian government rejected China's State Grid Corp's bidding for its largest electricity network, citing national security concerns. Another example is recent delays surrounding a China-financed nuclear power station in the UK. Senior visiting scholar from Stanford University, Tang Jiqiang, says for M&As to succeed, they need more support at a national level.
Nowadays, the strong resistance is in high-tech fields such as IT and biological technology. I think the problem is that we need unified coordination on overseas M&As. Secondly, we need greater efforts toward diplomacy. Chinese and overseas enterprises have cultural differences, some of them quite large.
Over the years, privately owned Chinese firms account for 2/3 of the 20 largest overseas M&As, and there are certainly mutual benefits for both sides. Liu Yang, CCTV, Sichuan Province.